See what's going on late night, man. Real rap. Yo, what up, Voodoo Child 972? What it do? Appreciate you tapping into the live. Loyal ties, we them guys. Raymond Loon, what up with it? I think I pronounced your name right. What's good? Yo, Simply J, what up? Had to try to see what's good in the hood tonight, man. What y'all got going on? What type of time y'all on? Yeah, you slacking on your Mac and slipping on your Pippin, man. You know to be first. I ain't gonna lie, I thought them dreads were attached to the hat. Nah, this is my real hair, homie. Ain't no attachment, no strings attached. That's the Fendi fact, you heard? Okay, I used to wear that hat. I wear that hat. Yeah, I feel that though. Some dudes rock like that, but I don't know what I mean. I've been growing my dress for about, I don't know, for about 7, 8 years now. Play this song, dance, beat, cheddar. Yeah, that's a Fendi fact, man. I'm glad I got to my level too, man. You know what I mean? Are you trying to get my level? You're going to get there, man. Work hard, grind hard, man. Consistency is the key, man. Know what I'm talking about? I'm still in the ugly stage I'm trying to get. Yeah, you just got to, you know what I mean? Take care of your dress, man. You feel me? Your dreads, your hair it's your power and strength. You know what I mean? It's a lot of strength and power in your hair, you feel me? Like some dudes be getting dreads, you heard, and don't take care of them. Young Soul, what up, man? Won't bend, break a fold. You dig me? Salam alaikum, bro. You good, bro? Yeah, man. I'm laid back in the Maybach, man. I'll link in my Solano real rap. I ain't Muslim, but I respect y'all. You know what I mean? I got a lot of people I got loyal ties to this Muslim real rap. Denny Hayes, yo. Preacher tapping in. Oh, I see the Nas you got. Yeah, man, I'm a sponge all day, man. You know what I mean? That come with aging and, you know what I mean, paying attention to, you know, when Jews be dropped on you, feel what I'm saying? I was watching part 2, but had to slide over here and tap in one more time. That's the Fendi fact. Oh, yeah, I just dropped. It's 20 people in the chat room, man. Y'all hit that like button, man. You know what it is. But real rap, I just dropped part 2 of Me, Myself, and I. My man, Flame On, and my man, Bow-Legged Blue. Yeah. But yeah, real rap, man. Y'all check out that part 2 they dropped today, man. Greetings from Turk, the live in Germany, bro. Put you tapping in, salute. Okay. Share a little light on the subject, man. Just finished working out, got a shower, man, about to eat a little grub. I appreciate that, moderator. Like, if somebody get on here saying something reckless, y'all already know what to do. Put that on the dough. You got to know. Bro, out of here already, no doubt. Yeah, real rap. Appreciate that, Young Soul. My youngin', man, real rap, man. Bro, you always tap into the live, man. No matter what time it is, what you doing, you feel me? I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I done got a little dark, man. I went in that Florida water. Whew. Yeah, somebody run the door, man. You know what I mean? If they keep the comments respectful and don't come on here and be saying no awkward shit you did, they can stay and play. But any ignorant outbursts or some suspect talk, man, your ass got to go. Yeah, we ain't rocking like that on here. So you sub, that's on you, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like real rap, you know what I mean? I got some great stories. I got 100 stories. You feel me? I got some player stories, some aggressive stories, some laid back in the Maybach stories, some, you know what I mean? If you subscribed, I appreciate it, you know what I mean? VIP forever. Appreciate y'all tapping into the chat, you heard? BOA, Tammy, we all gonna die in the spirit of that. Appreciate that, appreciate that. Denny Hayes, appreciate that. Day one, roll call. That's a Fendi fact, man. I can't believe somebody said they thought I had some hair attachments. Nah, these my real, shake your dreads, shake your dreads, shake your dreads. It's my real hair. AJ gotta be C-Bill, bro. I gotta go by. Oh. What music I'm listening to? Aaron Martin. I listen to all type of music. I'm a universal builder. Like I like Southern music, West Coast music, East Coast music, R&B. I don't listen to no country music. Rock and roll, I don't, you know what I mean, listen to that. But you know, if it talk about something, like I can relate to, like long as you got a jewel or a message in your music, you know what I mean, I listen to it. Oh, Tupac, that's my man's them. I won't deny it. I'm a straight rider. You don't want to with me. So many battlefield scars while driven in plush cars. Life is a rap stars. Nothing without heart. I was born rough and rugged. That's my man's in them. 50 grand. That's my man. 50 grand. Yeah, but Tupac, that's my man for real. He used to stay in Jersey. I was cool with some of his homies. You know, you had the Outlaw, then you had a click car Jersey Mob. Did he hate? Hey, listen, man. I appreciate it. Every cent count. Real rap. Yeah. Country be having some jewels. Yeah, that's a fact. My little brother Gary. Gary tapping in. Double salute, man. Way across seas, man. Taking that flight over here to America, man. Appreciate you tapping in. Real rap. I ain't seen in a minute, man. He was born in New Jersey or D.C. Who you speaking of was born in New Jersey or D.C.? You talking about me? Oh, Pop. I can't really, like, I really don't know the history. I think he was born in the Bronx. I could be wrong, though. But I do, my brother. Hope you well, man. Yeah, I'm laid back in the Maybach, man. Cruise control type shit. Tupac and Bone Thugs love. That's the fact. Pop, pop. Who know how to fight? Yeah, you had to like real rap. Like in my era, you had to know how to fight. You know what I mean? Dudes always come to you in a slap box. You got, you know what I mean? You gotta know something. You gotta do something, man. Real rap. Appreciate that, nephew. Oh, Pop. Yeah, Pop. I ain't never seen him fight, but you know. I'm quite sure you screaming thug life, you better know something, and you better not be fronting. Y'all have to pop out, man, see what everybody had going on. Just worked out, just got the shower, about to eat some grub, Netflix and chill. Is it only our culture that do that too? What you referring to, bro? What you are referring to, Voodoo? As far as what? Y'all be rapping, man. I'm retired though, man. And I mean, if I can't, I ain't getting paid off of it, so why do it? But I used to rap freestyle, 59. If you can tell by my wordplay, like when I be saying certain things, I be making things rhyme all the time. You dig me? That just, you know, for my vocabulary, me being a rapper. Slap box pop up. Yeah, I ain't never seen Pop slap boppers. You know, in Jersey, you had to know some type of hand skills. Like, cause every time you come to the block, somebody gonna test you. Now, I mean, you're gonna you gotta guard your grill and knuckle up. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all might come out of retirement, man. As far as rapping, I don't know if I ain't gonna say too old, but you know. But these a lot of cats, no hating on no young cat rapping, but a lot of these cats that be rapping, that be that ABC 1, 2, 3 bubblegum type shit. OG finna rap. That's the slap box pop up. Matter of fact, the Free World store I just dropped a couple of days ago when I was staying in Jacksonville. That's how I got to fighting. That's how I had to get at two dudes, man. Some dude named Shaolin from Staten Island. Yeah, some dude from Staten Island thought he could out rap me. And I had to let him know that ain't this and this ain't that. That's a Fendi fact. You know what I mean? Denny Hayes, hey, I appreciate that. But I appreciate all, like, yo, real rap. You and Charlie Bill need to make a track. Hope so, man. Hope we lock in one day. I'm always with growth, you know what I mean? Linking up with real ones, you know what I mean? Yeah, I had to learn how to fight quick because it's a lot of slap box because I used to see a lot of dudes get beat up and I ain't want to be one of them. Hi, Kaylin, salute. Appreciate you tapping in, real rap. That'll be fire. Yeah, facts. So where are the videos of you performing and spinning those lyrics? I would love to see them. I love music. I ain't got no videos, bro. Like, keep it 100 with you. You know, I used to just rap, freestyle, battle rap, shit like that. What does Shaolin pop up in the live? If he pop up in the live, man, you know, we can, I don't know. I might have to give him that real raw uncut shit again. He don't want no problems, though. Know that. G's on deck, man, you dig. Yeah, I toned the rapping down because I used to get into a lot of altercations. You feel me? Battle, like, when I used to battle rap, like, I just couldn't take some of the words that was directed at you. They be calling out your name. And a lot of people like, yo, it's just a sport. But when dudes be saying crazy, reckless shit, it's hard to keep your composure, you feel me? Yeah, they don't want to see ghosts. Ghosts get you right, you know what I mean? He said, let you hear it do it. Look, bro, like I told you, man, I might, it ain't gonna be right now, bro, because I'm in relax. I'm in a relaxed stage. Like I said, I just worked out, took a shower. I'm chilling right now. You got to catch me amped up one day, you feel me? And I get to you raw and uncut, know what I mean? Why not? Y'all on the bullshit tonight. I'm telling y'all stop that, man. I'm chilling tonight, man. We done got all sweaty. Y'all trying to get me amped up. I know what y'all trying to do. I ain't gonna let y'all trick me. Ah, see what I'm saying? Yeah, you with that bull. I ain't going for it. That's a 50 fact, man. Get your food and get your brothers on the line. Spit flames of fire, 59, 50 yard thin, never been a liar. I get higher. I'm gonna stop right there, man. See, y'all trying to get me out of character. I'm chilling. Gotta feed the body. That's a 50 fact, man. See, now you done started too. Yeah, man, y'all tricked me. I ain't going for it, man. I'm not rapping. My lips are sealed. You know what I mean? Kevin Gates, yeah, I rock with him. He all right. I fuck with Kevin Gates. That freaky shit, I don't, he be, you know, I like the hardcore Kevin Gates. Yeah, Mobb Deep. I rock with Mobb Deep. Yeah, bro. Yeah, Kevin be on some other shit sometime. Said I'm teasing. Give me a apparent reason. I need to get it lined up, man. I told you, man, I went to Florida, man. I got like 2, 3 shades darker. I went to the chill. I end up giving my nephews and them swimming lessons. Oh, y'all ain't know I can swim, lifeguard type shit. I was a junior lifeguard in Atlantic City. Just a little bit. Say that heat going trick. Bruh, listen. It's hot. Listen, I was hot, but the majority of the time I stay in the water. Wow. I went to Orlando to a resort and you know, stayed there for about like 5, 6 days. That's why y'all ain't see me pop out. I went live one time. I'm about to go and watch a video part 2 I've been waiting on. Yeah, that's a Fendi. I just dropped it today. It's part 2 of the bow-legged blue, flame on, and ghost type shit. Go check that out. I appreciate that once again. And you dropping bombs like Hiroshima up in this motherfucker. You heard? I appreciate the real rap. You plan on doing any interviews? Uh, it all depends, man. Like, who will have me on their platform? Say, we need a live. You cooking, fam? I could do a little razzle, a little dazzle. Nothing major. I won't keep it 100 with y'all. Like, you feel me? I can cook the basic stuff. You know, me and my air fryer, that's my man's in them. My man 50 grand. Tell us about when you first got out and noticed things were real. Oh, man. Well, when I was in Augusta. They sent me to the halfway house. The salt drought your skin out. Just cook, yeah. Me and that microwave. Yeah, me and the microwave and the air fryer, we best friends, he did. But yeah, when I first touched down, I'm glad they sent me to a transitional center. They sent me to the halfway house. I won't keep it 100 with y'all, right? When I got there, you know, I ain't never worked in a kitchen a day in my life. So they put me in it was a oyster bar, 5-star type shit, you heard? So anyway, when I got there, I didn't know what I was doing. They put me in a damn batter box. I'm battering chicken and fish, oysters type shit. And the owner, he came in, you feel me? And he could tell I was lost. It seems simple as far as dipping it from here and dipping from there, but you gotta put different seasons or whatever. But of course, I'm a day one proud of you, deserve it. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Like I said, give me a minute. I had to work on my craft. You see, I took the shades off. You dig me? I ain't trust people. Like, I ain't know who was on here. But yeah, like, when I got out, I went to the halfway house. And my first job, I was doing all right. But the owner, he pulled up like, yo, come here. So I'm like, what's up? He was like, this your first time on a job like this? I'm like, yeah. Okay. And what had me shook, he told me to go out front and get something out the not the closet. They had like a little door, and it was about like 300 people out there. Like, I was in a shock, cause I wasn't used to all the music, the loud people, the plates moving, the glass. Like, I was hearing everything. I got so scared I went back in the back. I'm like, I ain't going back out there. And then when I went to Walmart, they had the self-checkout machine. You know, when I was still out, you dig me? They ain't had no self-checkout machine. I'm pulling up. I'm like, man, how the hell you do this? I'm like, man, somebody come help me. But yeah, it took me a couple of months to get right as far as being back out in the free world. Yeah, real rap. But I'm back like I never left. I'm still adapting just to the certain things, you feel me? I don't do the clubs, I don't do none of that. I be trying to catch them up on everything so fast, but you shouldn't do that. Shouldn't do what, bro? Gar, what's up? How you pronounce your name? Keen Nusky, TV804. What's up, bro? Salute. Appreciate you tapping into the chat, real rap. For those in the chat, I just dropped the video today, part 2. Me and Bowlegged Blue, Flame On, and my mans and them ghosts, my alter ego type shit. Oh yeah, you talking about the kitchen? Yeah. Yeah, that kitchen, look, I was shook. I ain't gonna flex. And people just being people being nice, saying yes ma'am, no sir. You know, I'm a hood street dude, so I had to adapt and adjust. Yeah, that's a Fendi Fat, man. Check out that video, bro. I just dropped it today. It's about like an hour long, like 50 minutes. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe, man, to the Go Hard With No Excuse channel, man. Real rap. Thoughts on Beyonce? Like, what you mean? She a woman. She an entertainer. That's, you know. Like I said, I don't have, like, I ain't know, like, I don't want to say bad stuff about people, man, unless they some bullshit, you dig. Everybody out here striving, paying bills, taking care of their family, you dig. Just like if you see a person with a messed up vehicle, like, ain't no, like, you ain't gonna get nothing good out of it saying, yo, look at that regular ass car drop, because the next day, your shit might get hit up all, you know what I mean? You don't, that's why I don't pick on people. I don't do none of that. I was the first you worked in the kitchen and thing in places. Remember when you had collard greens all over you, so you had some experience. Nah, Fred, what's crazy? A blood. Yeah, that's a Fendi fact, bro. Like I said, I got loyal ties to a lot of different organizations. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a people person. And then, like, when I was in prison, I did a lot of good deeds, man. Like, a lot. I could have started riots, wars. People could have got unalive, but again, I would just groom the talk. You know what I mean? The real. But my guy, I done put some folks onto your channel. Keep grinding, and it will definitely pay off for me. Hey, Fat Mac, real rap. I appreciate that, man. Everything on the field, still sharp as steel. Salute. Yeah, I'm just, you know, I'm just gonna be consistent, man. I just the video I dropped today, that make my 100th video. So y'all know I'm putting in work. It ain't like let me see. I was a CEO for 10 years. Hey man, you know. You had to feed your family, man. You did. You just, you know, try to be a CEO. Ain't nothing matter with that. How Applebee's, man, I don't keep it 100 about Applebee's, man. I ain't like it. It was okay, but on a scale of 1 to 10, I get a 6.5, maybe a 7. The drinks was watered down. The food wasn't, it didn't have that, it didn't have that spice. You did. They never put you in a situation for being a real one. What you mean, bro? That they were put me in a situation for being a real one. What you speaking about? But yeah, Applebee's, I ain't gonna never go there again. Ever. They'll never get them on my money. The only thing that was good was their lemon water. Margarita wasn't talk about nothing. I had ordered like a chicken parmesan pasta. It wasn't talking about nothing. Yeah. The Applebee's hitting over here. Yeah, you know, different places, you know what I mean? Different cases. Like, try to cross. I ain't gonna say cross me out. But then again, I get a burger where you should. I ain't gonna say cross me out, voodoo. Like, I done had some altercation with different sets. They're just being like, when you a outspoken person, just I'll give you a prime example. Like I told y'all in my previous videos, I'm what you call a pillar of my community. She's fine. Wish she was thicker, thought a little bit darker. That's my thought on Beyonce. Okay. Yeah, but what I was saying, I lost my train of thinking. Oh yeah, altercations. I used to get in. I definitely feed my family. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. We gotta eat. Charlie Global tapping in, man. Salute, man. Mr. Kicking Major Flavor himself. Know that. Yeah, but I used to get in altercations, man. Different walks of life for different reasons. You know what I mean? They're like I was telling y'all, me being a pillar of my community, sometimes you got to lead by example. And you got dudes in the dorm, they may be a Crip, Blood, GD, Vice Lord, Muslim, and you dig, they might not hear what you got to say. But when I'm speaking for the masses. I'm speaking for the structure and the community in the dormitory. You dig me? I ain't but at the end of the day, you know, it's best to listen so you'll know what's going on. Like I'm keeping it 100 with y'all. It's hard to tell a grown man what to do. Just like, okay, give you a prime example. I'm 40-ish, right? It's hard, I ain't gonna say me, but just take another person that's of my age, 40, right? And a person of, he's 32, 28, and he's trying to give him some advice on what to do in life or a job. You know, us having foolish pride and ego, it's hard to, you know, take advice from younger cats. But me, myself, and I, you know, wisdom come from anywhere. That's why when a person talking to you, you know what I mean, just listen. It don't cost a person nothing to listen. But yeah, bro, I got into it like with a couple of different, you know what I mean, organizations. Because, you know, sometimes you gotta show your fangs. Like, trying to be cool, being a people person. Like, some dudes just, you gotta get at them. I'll never be scared of a dude named yeah, Charlie Glow 101, man. That's my guy, man. My man, 50 grand. Without, like I said, man, without him, there'd be no me. Because, again, I wasn't thinking about no YouTube channel, no social media. Like, you know what I mean? Give that advice. Bike. Hell, y'all wildin'. Yeah, but real rap, man. He stayed on my neck like, hey, bro, you done did a dub, man. I know you got stories on top of stories on top of stories, and I do. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, Applebee, yeah, they suspect. They don't get no more of my money. I'm talking about nothing. I won't go there and get salute Rick James. Don't put me on the door. Hey, hey, ABG, man. Anybody can get it, man. But, we just kicking Midget Flair, man. Like, we joking, talking, politicking. Everybody gonna show respect on my channel. Like, I ain't gonna have that record talking on here. Your ass going to dope. Real rap. Man, I'm getting hungry. Y'all playing. I know y'all done ate already. AJ be on it for sure. Rick James, real talk. I ain't realize these chats get reckless. Yeah, some people come here and ain't got nothing to do there, say something reckless or out of character. Like, if you ain't got nothing positive to say or add on to what we talking about, just don't say nothing. You dig me? Like, time is too short, man, to come on somebody live and say something negative. Like, do something constructive with your time. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all tapping into live. I appreciate y'all tapping into the chat, hitting that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, remember once again, there's Go Hard with no excuses, no white flags, no peace talk, and no truces. You dig me? But as soon as we finish here, we pulling up on Cha Cha. Yeah, that's a Fendi fact. I'm about to go eat something. We can blitz Cha Cha, see what he got going on. Nah, man. If it don't get too late, man, he might put something together, man. Man, he might go live. But I don't know what bro got going on. But yeah, man, I'm about to go get something to eat in my stomach, my system. When you working out, you gotta power back up. So again, man, I appreciate y'all tapping into the chat. Real rap. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Salute.